I was asked to show you what it's going to take to get this academy going. It is not after 4 in the morning. Been up, started getting everything ready so I can get ready, so I can get to the airport. So let's do this at the beginning.
It is 2:30 in the morning. Let's get this day started. Headed to the airport, going to Detroit.
Okay, I'm purposely doing this as a horizontal shot because as you can see here, we are blessed with Frank from Autel. Oh my God, it's Frank from Autel. Nobody in this flight realizes how blessed we are. Thank you for joining us today, Frank. Thank you. We are here in Detroit. We just landed. We have his jacket. I got mine. Obviously, we got to suit up.
Very cold, lots of snow. Let's do it.
So as we head over to the car rental place, we got to strategically think about this because we both get a rental car. And it's gonna be the cars we use for the class. So we gotta think of what's on the cars, pick them. We gotta hurry up before other people take them. So let's see what happens. Here we go. Let's go get our rental. We found 2 cars. I got the Camry, and then we also got a Genesis. So right here is the car, man. So here we go. Let's get going. So we had to stop and get some coffee because it's the first coffee of the day. And we are looking at getting here a little after 3 o'clock. We'll be getting up to the SEMA garage here in a minute and meeting up with camp guys. So
Because of the snow, we have to watch the cars before we bring them into the facility. So we just gave it a sub down really quick. Chris is blowing off the excess water, and then we're about to dry it.
I'm hoping what the attendees take away from this is a drive, is a motivation. We have really good equipment. We have really good ideologies. We do everything we can as a company to give everyone the tools they need. But the one thing we can't do is this back-end motivation support that I believe they need to know.
6:21, we just finished setting up, and we're gonna go meet up with the camera guys, get some food. We still gotta do our run to Walmart to get the drinks. We have the cooler to get some ice, and yeah, so we're still going. So it's 9:41, and we just picked up the drinks, and this guy thinks that we can leave the drinks in here because of the weather. See, it's nice and snowy here, that it'll just be cold enough. So let's see what happens in the morning.
Today is pretty much done, I believe. Iron my clothes, they're ready for tomorrow. We got things set up. Gotta finish a couple little updates. We're waiting on some stuff, but that should work. We have all the drinks in the coolers. I brought up to the room the extra drinks so it won't freeze tonight. And we'll see. We'll see everybody in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Let's go, let's go. I've been in this industry for as long as I've been in the industry. I mean, 20 plus years of working in the industry that has led from pulling dashes to programming, and now we're looking at ADAS calibrations. I've been in every facet of the collision world. I help support the glass world. And now as we step into the mechanical world, I'm actually learning a lot, right? I've never stopped learning. I'm still excited and jazzed about the whole idea of where the industry is going and how everybody is now getting connected. Everything's coming together and it's all focused around ADAS. I'm actually excited about it. And to see where I've been and where this is going and how I fit into it, I'm gonna tell everybody, like, I'm not gonna stop. I'm still learning, but everything I got, I'm gonna bring to the table and make sure that somebody somewhere is gonna hear me out and they're gonna get something out of this class. The biggest takeaway I can give someone is when they walk out of here is, what don't I know yet and what do I need to know? Is that drive. Keep that educational piece going. Keep learning about everything that's coming along because it's not gonna stop, it's not. Everybody, like, goes through this class and gets something out of it, even the most experienced guys. If not, I tell them, if they don't learn something, I'm not doing my job. Like, and if they teach me something, I'm like, it's being taught in the next class. Right? I'm like, I like that, I'm gonna take that. I trained this class like you were literally taking, like, I'm creating a cult in culture kind of deal, right? So I want people from this class to leave here and almost speak the gospel of how to do things right. What that means is I'm literally talking to every single person in here like you're the next subject matter expert. I harp on the fundamentals. That is my huge thing in this class. I try to get a good vibe and a feel for the class and try to keep that energy going. And so far I have a great class. They're asking good questions, they're engaged, they're interacting. I genuinely like seeing the class when the little light bulb comes on, when everything kind of works, they see the angles, they see the information, they see the resources, and they understand how to kind of put it all together and realize that 2 days is not enough to walk out of here thinking you're gonna become a calibration ADAS expert, but damn, it's a really good start, right?